PlayStation VR is going to be available October of this year for $400 US. Holy shit! PlayStation and Sony have completely blown the doors off of this market before they even began. The price is right, the tech is right, and they've always been poised to take this by storm. They've also announced that 50 games are coming out between October and the end of the year. Some of their biggest titles are right out the gate. You know, shooters, puzzle games, you name it. They're all coming out. And I couldn't be happier. Like, they're doing everything with this technology that I hoped they'd be smart enough to do. Combine this with yesterday's announcement regarding PlayStation Vue being available in 203 markets in the U.S. and shit, you know, you can't go wrong. Right out of the gate, they're introducing the fact that traditional 2D content will be viewable on the VR headset in what they call cinema mode. The idea being it simulates a much, much larger screen, which is just perfect. I mean, what the hell else could you want? For a streamer like myself, it's going to be interesting to see how we can integrate that into, you know, our business. But at the same time, it's a good challenge to have if you think about it. PlayStation VR has the means to do something none of the other competitors can do. The key here is that there's a unified platform. Okay? Now, in most PC circles, this is a detriment. For this, it's an absolute advantage. Everything the developer needs to know is there. The only variable is how the audio is being delivered. And even then, the headset comes with stereo earbuds. So at the very least, they know it's going to be a stereo headset and they can offer two mixes, which is great. You know, so they know what hardware they're playing the game on. They know what that hardware is capable of. They know what display that they're using and what that display is capable of. This is unprecedented. Whereas with every other kind of game out there, regardless of the platform, you are at the mercy of not knowing what TV, what refresh rate, what sound design, everything. Now, storytellers can know in advance how you're going to experience the game. That makes things amazing. You know, Oculus and everyone else, there are still those variables because they have a more open platform, which is not a bad thing. It's just a disadvantage when it comes to getting the most out of your version of the game. So I am absolutely ecstatic that people are going to be able to develop on that unified platform, and with the price point of $400 US, which, if you're looking at the other prices, the next closest competitor is at $600. Oculus at $800. This is ridiculous. Okay, this stuff is crazy expensive. The technology is very new. So for early adopters, this is great news. For the guy who wants to get into VR but doesn't have a lot, PlayStation VR is going to be the place to be. You can get a PS4 right now for $400, a lot of times bundled with a game, and you're going to be able to get used to the ecosystem and how it works, and then know, not hope, not think, not feel, but know that headset's going to work on your system and that games are coming. That is a security and a level of peace of mind that no other VR platform at this moment can provide. So Sony, this is yours to lose. I am beyond ecstatic. As soon as I'm able to, I'm going to be pre-ordering it. This is a day one purchase for me. I'm going to be probably doing VR Let's Plays and VR streams, and I'm not sure how I want to do that yet. Depending upon the games, I'm probably going to have to do them in my living room. Or redo this room altogether. And again, that's a great problem to have. All I know is that one of the things I'm most looking forward to, one of the things that I was most excited about, was not the new format, it was how it would work with the old format. The idea that I can take my Astro A50s or SteelSeries S, which I'm going to be getting here shortly, which are legitimate, crazy good surround headphones. that I can take those, put those on over top of the VR headset, and then have a simulated however many foot screen in my home and have a private experience with, Destiny or any film out there. That's amazing. Example, there are some movies I've never seen on a big screen before. And I although this is never going to be as good as a theater experience, until headphone technology really goes leaps and bounds, we're not going to get there with the sound. But visually, that's incredible. It's incredible. So I was always hopeful about this technology. Now I'm just with bated breath. I cannot wait for October to come to get my hands on these, where I'll be doing a full suite of reviews and as much content as I can get out there for you guys, because I know a lot of you aren't going to be able to get it. I am reasonably certain that there's no reason I won't be able to get these. And I'm just so excited that, and I feel blessed that I'm in a position where I might be able to do this. So that's all I got. I'm talking in circles, but PlayStation VR, it's coming in just over 6 months, and at a price point just about everybody can afford. I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and as always, keep on grinding in 360 degrees. Cheers.